Right now, it's 45 degrees out, and we are prepping for a pretty chilly day. Temperatures only making it into the 60s, and boy, are those winds going to be picking up for all of us. Gusty northerly winds. It'll be cool for the morning temperatures, but as we get a little bit closer toward the weekend, we'll watch those winds shift direction, and those Santa Ana winds are actually going to bring our temperatures up. So we'll watch those get back up into the 70s. All right, I'm going to take you back up to the high desert now. We're going to take a look at some of those peak wind gusts and how things are shaping up hour by hour. Keep a close eye as well on Mojave, as well as the Tehachapi's is going to get really gusty there as we continue through today. We'll continue to watch gusts upwards of 30, 40 miles per hour zooming through the area through the afternoon. As we make our way into the evening, though, things do relax. It gets a little quieter, and we continue to actually see pretty quiet conditions with our winds for the high desert. That's not going to be the same case for everywhere, but this is one spot where I actually expect that will be our windiest for today, and things will just be breezy after that point as we look ahead towards your Friday and Saturday. In terms of potential impacts for today, we actually have a pretty low risk for fire danger, which I know this is a sensitive time of year. We've been talking all about the anniversary of the Palisades, the Eaton fires, and this is good news for us. And it's because we've seen so much rain lately that even with those winds starting to come on through, I don't expect that we're going to have a high risk for fire danger. However, down trees, a different story, a much higher risk, and that is because the ground is so saturated. Things are a little bit loose goose out there, and so be really cautious for where you're parking for today, because trees may be coming down a little bit easier than they normally would. High profile vehicles, whether you're driving them, whether you're driving next to them, make sure you're being extra cautious, and charge your phone because we are expecting that potential for some power outages with all this wind. Let's talk about the 7 days that follow. 60s expected for your Thursday, Friday, but we will start to warm up, getting back up into the mid 70s as we approach the weekend. Winds are going to be pretty gusty with us for the Los Angeles basin and for areas for inland Orange County as we head through our Thursday, but they get a little bit weaker as we look ahead toward Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We stay windy at the coast, though, and we continue to watch those temperatures driving on up a good 5-10 degrees above normal as we look ahead toward the middle of next week. We are going to keep those winds around for the valleys and the Inland Empire. We'll keep it gusty through the weekend as we watch that shift happen from our northwesterly winds to more of a Santa Ana flow, bringing in more of that drier, warmer air and pushing our temperatures up as well as we look ahead toward next week. Same goes for the high desert. We go from 40s to upper 60s. Keeping the wind around for today, gets a little bit weaker in the days ahead. The low desert expected to see some of that wind for today as well. It'll stay pretty breezy as we look ahead toward the weekend. And we've been keeping a close eye on our mountain communities where we've seen some spotty snow showers for this morning, mostly up in the Ventura County mountains. Otherwise, it's all about the winds. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on those conditions. Robin?